Hello, my name is Paul Knoll. Um, actually, Dr. Knoll over here, we're on a first name basis. So I am a licensed counselor and licensed mental health counselor with Florida and also certified addiction professional personnel. I've been here 5.5 years, but my experience actually goes back to 1995 is when I started, retired from the military and started working in Department of Corrections for I think about 15 years or so. I also work with juvenile justice and then started working over here. Currently, I'm the director of the Recovery Center, which is the outpatient treatment for people who have substance abuse and mental health issues. Child abuse for us is any kind of physical abuse, could be emotional abuse, could be sexual abuse, or even neglect. So not taking care of the child the way a person's supposed to. It could be, we see some variations, like there's something called Munchausen by proxy. It's actually a condition where moms will bring the child to the emergency room numerous times, either not taking care of the child or the child is getting injured. So if the child shows up several times to the emergency room, that could be a red flag for us, waving that there could be some kind of abuse going on. Child abuse has always been occurring, but people weren't that sensitized to it. And now we're a lot more sensitized to it, so it seems like I know I'm actually in the Unit 2, the adolescent facility. It seems like almost every other day we're contacting Department of Children and Families with some allegations of child abuse, yeah. A lot of the family members, that's the way they were treated. We hear a lot of that. It's like, well, when I was brought up, that's the way we were treated, so we're going to treat our kids the same way or our grandkids that way. A lot of times it's an education factor that people aren't aware of the different things that they could do. Like, I'm going to date myself, in the 70s, they used to have parent effectiveness training where they would look at different ways to do parenting. And I kind of feel bad now for people who are having their babies first time around. There really isn't any great education. So, what are the better options? It's kind of hit or miss. And a lot of times it's just the old, this is the way it was done for 50 years, and that's the way we're going to keep on doing it. I always blame society a little bit. Been here for maybe over 20 years now. I remember driving into Florida and getting my kids started in middle school, and I remember the principal saying, well, we still use the Board of Education here, and I'm from up north, I'm from Connecticut, and I was intrigued because I said, well, what do you mean, Board of Education? He goes, well, we still paddle kids over here. He goes, yeah, as punishment. So he showed me, it was like a paddle board, and it said Board of Education on it. And then he goes, well, we don't have to use it, but then you'd have to take a form, and you'd have to sign a form opting out of that.